Alright.
Welcome to that Dad Pen show.
That's a vape, Zach. Do you want to start? We'll talk about last night after everything.
Why is there clouds floating past
Yesterday,
No, don't talk about last night. Talk about your...
So Friday, was... You know what? Maybe I shouldn't talk about roommate problems on podcast.
Why?
Is Tristan gonna watch it?
No.
Alright,
So you know what? I think it'll be fine.
Why don't you bitch about
Basically, I'm going to be extending his rent
Why?
because he doesn't do fuck.
What, you just gonna make a pay more?
That was a part of his...
I'm about to be
deal
like,
to get
because his
cheaper.
girlfriend. Originally, it was just supposed to be him.
His girlfriend moved
Then
in.
his girlfriend moved in.
Oh!
So I'm about to be like $150 a week if you're gonna be staying here.
How much is
He
it
now
now?
pays $100.
Oh, that ain't bad.
I was like, dude, $150 a week. If he bitches about it, I'm legit just gonna be like, all right,
Get the fuck
whatever,
out.
yeah. I'm not, like, but if Dakota does nothing but fucking complain about shit that I do,
It's your house!
I was like, yeah. Next time she tells me something, I'm just gonna be like, then go home. Then fucking go home.
Just go home.
Just
Let's
go get out of my fucking house. Go home. Walk the dog. Sometimes I bring the dog out at like 2 in the morning.
What?
Because she fucking wakes me up and shit. Like, so I have to bring my dog out
Are
like
they
2 in the morning.
fucking-
No.
Oh, okay, good.
But I bring them out,
No,
and they'll use the bathroom, and I don't have a bag, so sometimes I'll forget to pick it up. And the other day,
Which is normal, it's your front
Dakota
yard.
stepped in it once, and she got really fucking mad at me. And then she almost stepped in it again, and then she texted me like very passive aggressive text, just like I was just like, okay, I'll make sure I pick it up next time. She was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I was like, oh, all right, I see how it is. So if she ever complains about it again, I'm literally just gonna say, go home. You don't need to be here.
You're not home.
This isn't your house. Go home.
Dakota
Just
too.
fucking go home.
Oh wait, no, we probably
Dakota
should say
Fanning?
it. Never mind.
Go the
That's an
fuck
actress.
home.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story. Go
Just
the
the
fuck
moral of
home.
the story is, if you don't like it, go home.
Go fuck home.
Just go
I
fucking
guess
home.
Go
say
the
it to
fuck
camera.
home.
Just go the fuck home if you don't like it.
You should just play her this video.
Yeah. Yeah, just go
This is
fuck
like
home.
her.
All right, guys.
intervention moment.
Okay, guys. I want you to start playing $150 a week. I need you to start putting the toilet paper back on the fucking roll when you use it. I need
Wait,
you
what?
And Tristan, here's a little tip: if you lift the
no,
toilet
no.
seat up before you use the bathroom, you won't get piss on the seat.
Ew.
He's disgusting.
He's
Who
done
likes pissers on the seat?
You do, Sully.
I watched a porno that started with that.
So you take a shit and don't flush.
My
I don't wanna
friend
hear
said
it.
that
was
the other
not me,
day.
That was
fucking
me.
George.
No, somebody else said that. I know you said it too.
Oh, he knows what video I'm talking about.
He said, I was in an Xbox party. He was like, I saw a porno where it started with a guy pissing on the toilet seat.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
And
it's a good
then there
one.
was a stepsister, and then hijinks ensued.
It is. That's what it is. It's a good video.
Damn. Alright.
This isn't a beach. This is a
No, it's not
bathtub.
that person. Not at all.
There was another one. It was.
Are we like
get
Mr.
the fucking
Beast?
cereal?
Are we Mr. Beast? No.
Are we
It
Mr.
was-
Beast?
We're like the discount Mr. Beast.
we're poor,
We don't-
Mr. Beast.
We don't do anything, Mr. Beast. What?
We ran over a guitar once.
Yeah, we did run over a guitar once, so that I guess that's like
We
the
had-
extent of our.
I ran over a
craziness.
guitar.
He did.
We beat up a guitar and then Zack ran it over in car number 4, I think.
Yeah, in car number 4.
Yeah.
Wait, how many cars have you been through since you started the podcast?
Hmm.
What car were you on in September 2018?
I still have my Ford.
It started September.
So you've been through 4 cars. This is your
Yeah,
fourth
this is my
car
fourth
since you
car
started
since
the
we
podcast.
started the podcast.
And it's been a year now.
Yeah.
Because episode 1 was like after the camp out. And we're on like episode 36. Wait, we're really far behind. We could have been on like 50 by now, but we took too many days off.
You crazy.
Yeah.
We're crazy.
36 is a lot, though.
That is true.
Not gonna lie. It's a
I
lot
mean,
of content.
For the length, yeah.
It's a lot of content.
Especially that one.
Yeah,
Especially
but
because
there's
we have 40
always
minutes, yeah.
content, bitch. Content's in your brain.
And me and the one video that I regret making, the fucking Eminem video.
Can we talk about that real quick on why we regret making that?
Why do you regret making it?
I mean,
Because I changed my opinions on some of those things. Here's the thing is, with
would you like to update the people?
yeah, with Revival, that album I haven't heard in like 2 years, and I forgot about everything on Kamikaze. So when I got done that podcast, I went home and listened to all of them again, and I definitely have some differing opinions on what I said.
Do you give more Revival songs credit, as in you actually know what they're about now?
I like 3 Revival songs.
See?
That's
I
it.
see there's like 3
The
good
last
songs
2 and Framed.
Creedence Clearwater Revival?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, we're not doing Fortunate Son again.
Yeah, we're gonna go down on the corner. This is down on
What's
the corner
in your
episode.
head?
So you're not okay.
Thank you, Sully, for the input.
Fuck.
So, Eric, did you do anything this week?
Anything fun, Eric?
You know, nothing really fun. Just boring shit.
He's
Like,
a boring shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one thing to
school
talk
and
about.
work.
School and work.
How is everyone doing at No Nut November?
Oh, I passed.
So
that.
far,
I
I've
nutted.
how many days is it?
It's day 3.
I'm 3 days
As
strong.
of recording this,
Day
But a week-
number
I mean,
3!
Day, let's give
We
it up
could
for
all
day
film
number
it. We could all
3!
do it right now and fail.
Yeah, but like,
No.
but like in a week, I'm gonna be gone. Sorry.
Oh yeah, week's gonna give me
Oh,
up.
Eric.
I'm sorry.
I failed both No Nut November and No Shave November on November 1st. I'm sorry.
I
Shave?
hate you.
With
I
who?
had to for homecoming.
With who?
No.
Whose no nut did you go with?
You should have shaved everything
What?
off. And then
Who's
just did it.
no
Who
nut
nutted you?
Who
Yeah,
nutted you?
who nutted you? His hand. That's who did.
I thought it was your girlfriend.
What?
Or Harrison's
I
sister
guess she
that doesn't like
can't
any
watch
of
this
us.
one.
She
You're gonna have to cut that out.
She doesn't watch the podcast, right?
No.
Well, you watched it with them, actually. You said.
No, my sister's friends.
Oh,
Not my
okay.
girlfriend.
Wait, they asked to put on that one show?
Yeah!
Yeah, he said that. Remember?
Shout out to
I
shout out
know.
to the fans.
Shout out to
Honestly,
Brendan.
You might have 15
Brendan. Shout out to
followers
Brendan.
soon.
Actually.
Dude, Brendan watches every podcast. He was like, at one point in the night we were hanging out, he said, I can't believe I'm with all
Last
the
night
members
was
of the
fucking-
podcast.
What?
Yeah, dude, yeah,
Like,
he,
was like,
did say
he was
that.
like
No.
honored to be
How
with
did
us.
Last night?
one of the heaviest weights go so
We'll talk about last-
What?
You know what? Maybe we should talk about last night.
Let's
We'll
go
talk
down
about
the
that
line.
afterwards.
We'll go down the line. Chris, what have you been up to this week?
Well,
fucking with me.
I mean, he's half
I
right.
don't want to tell my... Also, your tablecloth is on fire.
I'll go take care of that.
Your tablecloth is on fire.
No, it's on fire.
Damn
Okay.
it, there's a hole in it.
Alright.
Anyway.
I
Let's
don't
see how
wanna
the video's
talk about
going.
my professor story
We're good.
until... I don't want to talk about my professor story
Just
until
set
after I'm
that
done
up.
taking the class.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
So, we need to talk about that either after the podcast or, like, I'll just talk about
We'll do
it
it on
the
next
show.
podcast or something.
Like,
No,
in
the
3
semester
weeks-
doesn't end
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, in like 3 or 4 weeks, I'll talk about that on the podcast.
Wait,
Remind
wait,
me.
wait. The semester ends in 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah. What?
He's excited.
Yeah, after those 3 or 4 weeks, I'm not going to have this teacher again, or this professor again, so
Alright,
I can talk about it.
Bruce
It's all
finished
good.
all of his work. I was talking to him yesterday. He was like, "Dude, I'm done."
What
He
the
was sitting
fuck
there
does he
playing
mean he
games.
finished all of his work?
You can't just finish work. They
That's
give
not
you
how
more
it
work
works.
over
He
and
was
over.
like, no, all the work that he had.
Oh, okay.
So he was like, I was like, oh, cool. I was like, you want to play Switch? I was like, no, I'm going to AJ's. I hung up the phone. I was like,
Wow.
oh.
One
Now I'm
chance he
going
has to
ages.
play with you, and then you leave him for me.
Alright, so
Hey, we'll talk about that when we talk about last night.
Okay.
we're going to talk about the
Because-
power outage.
What about AJ? We need
That was scary.
So,
as
me,
shit.
I was
This will
over at
count as
Sully's
Sully's
house.
Okay.
I was over at Sully's house,
No, I
and
got
we
a
were
story.
just
Oh, you got
chilling,
one? Okay.
and we were what, playing 2K?
Yeah, we were playing 2K.
We were playing 2K, and
2K20.
all of
Yeah.
a sudden, it was me, Zack Smith, and Zach, and the George was in
And
the basement
Dylan.
somewhere.
And Dylan.
I
no,
left.
Dylan wasn't
No,
there. He was
Dylan-
already gone.
No, Dylan was
Oh
playing
no,
2K
Dylan and
with
Ethan were
me.
there too.
Dylan was playing 2K.
I was
with
out
me.
by the time the power went
We were
out.
Oh, you're
sitting
saying
there,
Dylan. I thought you said
and all of a
Dylan.
sudden we heard
Yeah, Dylan. Who's Dylan?
bang, and then the
You
power went out, and we were like, interesting, and we just sat there for like a couple minutes in shock, and all of a sudden it came back on. We were like, okay, we were
What
like,
bang?
And then it went over.
we were putting 2K back on and everything. We're like, oh yeah, we're chilling. All of a sudden we saw this gigantic flash in the sky. Transformer fucking blew up or something. All the power went out. We looked out the window. I was like, bro, it's dark outside.
It's dark.
So me and Sully sat around for like, I don't know, what, an hour, and we were like wondering what to do. And
we were sitting there watching South Park.
we're not, I'm
He
not
sounded
at
like
that part
Shaggy.
yet. So yeah, you did.
It's so
Zoinks!
But anyway, me and
turned
Sully were
into
like,
Shaggy
all right,
for
what
a
are we
second.
gonna do?
Got that on camera.
So
We went to
we
Wawa.
went, let's go to Wawa. We drive to the Wawa in
It's
Frankleville,
fucking
and
out.
it's just dark.
Oh, that reminds me. You were gonna ask Zach something about that night.
I'm gonna ask him afterwards.
Okay.
But we drove to that Wawa, it was dark. So we were like, okay, let's go to Malaga Wawa. So we drove all the way to freaking Malaga. So he's going like 70 miles an hour through these dark ass streets, soaking wet, covered in leaves, sticks just falling everywhere. I'm like, Sully, you're gonna fucking kill us. He's like, no, it's okay. And he just kept driving, flies by a cop. Cop doesn't pull out or anything.
You
He's
are
like
so
70
fucking
miles an
lucky.
hour past the cop. He's the luckiest kid I've ever met. We go to Wawa, we do our shit. Sully comes back I thought he was just getting a drink or something. He goes back with a full-fledged fucking Thanksgiving
32
meal.
and 32
And
ounce fucking
32-ounce milkshakes with every powder
with
in them.
espresso.
And espresso.
What the fuck?
Alright, so they
Why
didn't make
so much?
32 ounces. It's okay, though.
It's because they love me at Wawa.
So, I'm thinking, alright, we're gonna drive back to his house and, like, just chill in the dark again. No, Sully eats at the fucking gas pump. The gas is done. Opens the lid, starts just eating, sitting at the gas pump.
Yep.
Not even thinking about moving, bro.
Nope.
There was nobody there though.
No,
Yeah,
there was a
never-
couple cars
There's never
going down.
anybody there.
But,
It was like in the middle of the night though.
still.
Yeah, it's fine.
But then, we went back, and Sully, like, turns off his cars and starts hitting out. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? We don't have power inside. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, let's watch South Park in the car. So we put South Park on his phone and just started watching
Put
it
the
for like
heater
3 hours,
on.
put
We
the
were
heater on.
fucking
Great.
chilling.
Car was shaking around from the wind.
And then he fell asleep in the car.
Then he he went inside. I fell asleep in
That
the car.
was
and he woke me
Saturday.
up.
Or Friday morning.
Also,
Oh,
I think your
okay,
cable
yeah.
box is going to catch on fire again. If you want to take care of
I
that.
think someone blew it out.
Yeah,
I
Zack.
blew it out.
So, one thing I do want to talk about is Friday night. Where the fuck were you at 3 in the morning?
Oh, he knows.
So,
the jig's up.
You were not in your car.
You guys,
I walked around the entire house, didn't see you, went outside and saw your car and you weren't in it.
where was I?
Were you in the bathroom? Like,
So you Sully went to sleep, okay?
yeah, like 1 a.m.
At 2 o'clock, George left.
How?
He was fine by the
He
time.
was collapsed on the
He
fucking
passed out on the
stairs.
No, he was fine by the time he went. By the time he got.
All right, George.
Fair enough.
So he woke up. He fell asleep for like an hour.
On the stairs.
Yeah, I woke him up. I was like, you gotta leave in like an hour, right? He was like, yeah, thanks for waking me up. And he was like, I guess hungover. I guess he was like stumbled down. We played a game of pool, and
You played a game of pool?
yeah, we talked for a bit, and then he left, and it was just me. And I was just sitting there, and my first instinct was, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What can I do to pass the time?
Listen to 3 a.m. by Eminem.
No.
Oh.
I downloaded Call of Duty Mobile and played that for like
Where
an
were
hour
you?
in the basement.
I walked into the basement.
And then
Where was
after that, I went. I was like, I'm tired. I went upstairs and grabbed the pillow from the couch and then went back downstairs, put it on the ground, and just slept on the ground.
Why?
So you just didn't see him sleeping on the
I
ground.
guess I didn't see this.
And then I woke up.
But you left at like before I woke up.
I woke up at like 6:50.
And you saw me knocked still on the couch.
Yeah.
So
I
you
saw
were
you
knocked till
guys.
12
You
in
guys
the
were both
9.
knocked, so I was
Wait.
like,
So hold on. This past night, you left when?
yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we
I
were.
thought that was the same thing.
So after that, I
Two
went.
nights.
So
Sorry,
after
sorry.
that, yeah, I partied like 2 nights in a 3
We're
nights
so
in a row.
cool.
Jesus Christ.
Why do we
Yeah.
always talk about partying now on the podcast?
Because
It's
that's
what we
usually.
do.
I mean, the day after is usually like.
Yeah, we usually party all weekend and then we talk about it on the podcast because like this is Sunday.
Yeah, that's true. They do.
It's
that
very
one party
interesting.
cast.
Party cast.
That one party cast.
That one party show.
That
One
one
party show.
Okay, so you done that?
So, oh no, I woke up at 7:50. I went outside.
I was at school.
My
at that
tire
point.
pressure was fucked up for some reason. I went out to my car and I turned my car on because I wanted to leave, and my tire was like, I just got the tire gauge. I was like, you know what, fuck it, and I just drove away.
What was the PSI at?
I don't know.
0.
It was
Zero.
it's 25
Sully,
on
what
each
are you
tire
doing?
right now.
Sully's like resting on me. I think he's just tired as fuck.
It's 25 on each tire right now.
That's normal.
Yeah, I know, but it's still I
Mine's
still
at
keep
like
getting the light.
35. My pressure's weird. It's at
Also,
35.
your tire pressure gauges are not accurate at all.
Oh god, they're never accurate.
I went and got a.
So don't go by those.
I bought a tire pressure, like
Then you should be
the little
good.
thing with the
Gauge,
little
yeah.
stick.
You want a
yeah.
blankie?
With the little circle.
Sully wants
No,
blankie.
Oh, he wants pink
Sully,
blankie.
you want being lanky?
You're the second person to sleep in that in 12 hours.
Oh,
So we should
damn.
talk
Actually,
about
third.
We should talk about last night.
All right.
Hold
let's
on,
go
my
back.
story and
Oh,
Sully's story.
Ah,
AJ's
okay.
story.
Okay, so I'm in high school still. I took
damn.
the SATs yesterday, and what? After going to a party, and then the
And then going
then the
right
same day
back
I
to
went
another
back
party.
to another party. Yeah, I'm classy like that. The line in there you had to be in there by 8 o'clock or else they wouldn't let you in.
Where'd you take it, by the way?
School.
His school.
Williamstown?
Yeah.
Not Delsey.
Like there was people there from like Camden County there. There was like
Yeah.
people all over the place there. They didn't get us into our testing room
Snuggie.
until like 8:30. I'm like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
that's
Because
normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
the line system was so screwed
No,
up.
it's messed up.
Like
That's okay,
I
William.
walked in there. My friend got in there before
Sully,
me.
I
He
think
ended
you
up
put this-
being the last one in
Oh, shit.
line.
I think Sully put the snuggie on wrong.
Yeah, it's on backwards.
It's on backwards.
It's supposed to
It's
go
not
over
a
the
jacket.
front of you.
Is that your sister's? Is that why it's so tiny?
I don't know.
That's not gonna fit on Sully.
He's turning into Tim Allen now.
Alright, anyway, keep talking about your story.
Anyway, so I finally get out at like 12:40 and I shoot.
That's early.
Yeah.
Did you not take the essay?
No, I didn't do
Nah.
it.
That's why. Okay.
So it was my
I
first
didn't
time
do
taking it.
If you get a good enough grade, you don't have to take it again.
Sully.
I mean, you should.
Well, are you, you're not going to university, are you?
Not yet.
Rowan,
I'm
Well, if
warm
you're going to
now.
rowing, you should probably
But
take it
yeah,
again,
that the night before I studied so hard, and by study I mean I drank 3 beers.
And smoke some pot.
but- What? We don't do
We
that.
don't do
I would
that.
never do that.
Only you do that.
Only you do
AJ
that.
didn't even smoke.
No, I didn't. Alright,
Rip the
so Sully, do you want to tell your story to everybody?
Today I was in a Snuggie. But, anyways, Friday. Friday was fun.
Friday was
Friday I got drunk as shit. I got drunk as shit and I was like, damn, I'm drunk. Damn, I'm fucking high. It's a Snuggie.
You were cute to my Snuggie.
Big
Snuggie.
Oh.
It's way too small.
This was mine when I was like 8.
Snuggie.
He doesn't go
Continue
fuck.
saying your
I
story,
was, like,
dude.
skinny
Friday.
when I was
True, Chris. You fucked up.
No, it wasn't.
You were drunk as shit.
Chris was drunk.
standing on the
You had 3.5 beers.
Is that enough to get you drunk?
No.
And a vodka drink, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he did have 1 vodka shot.
You know, I had 2 of those vodka drinks you made, and
I
it's
made the best fake.
I
Oh, let's. Can we talk about
wait.
Zack now?
Oh, wait,
let's talk
before
about
that.
that.
No,
Let's
before
only
that,
finish.
wait.
Okay.
I want to tell you, I had Lydia make me a drink. That was terrible. She literally just put a splash of red dye and then fucking vodka. Red
That's a
vodka.
Sully drink.
That sounds like a
That's
Sully
a
drink.
Sully
And it was terrible. I had to put lemonade in it. It didn't
Dude,
work.
Wow, Sully said it
And
was
then I put
terrible?
seltzer in it, and
You
it.
don't make a. You can't make a drink as good as me.
I make. Really
What'd you make, Brass Monkey?
No.
We made Brass Monkey on Friday.
No, they made Cosmetol.
I made.
Cosmetology.
I made
But
fake.
that was
I
not the
made
best drink I
fake
had
Cosmos.
that night.
Why do you
I had a White Russian last night, and it was amazing.
Let me guess. AJ's mom or
No,
somebody.
fucking
Some,
Nat.
Oh,
Nat
okay.
gave me a White Russian. It was good.
Yeah, your mom wanted one.
Yo,
I mean,
and then
AJ's
and
mom
then
was.
AJ's mom gave me a butter rum shot.
I heard those were good. I didn't get any.
They were amazing.
I didn't get any either.
I didn't. It's because we weren't at the.
It was like syrup,
okay.
bro.
All that
it was
stuff was at the
so
tiki bar.
good.
Like pancake syrup?
Like it tasted like sweet syrup.
McDonald's pancakes. would be
Yeah,
nice
with
right
butter.
No, fuck
like,
off.
It tasted
Oh my
We're not
God,
going to
Chris.
McDonald's again.
This is like the third
No,
time
we're going
we
to
hung out and you're like,
Pancheros, so I can get a burrito.
Shut the fuck up. No, she's gone. You're good.
Okay, we're good.
We can't talk about Pancheros.
Wait, we can't talk about the P word on
Yeah,
the
we can't talk about that until we tell my story. When I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
out.
You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Let's talk
move
about
on
that.
to Saturday
So I
night,
got-
which was last night.
We're
Last
just
night.
gonna go around and tell what we did last night.
Everyone's
Yeah.
probably gonna point.
His-
to
Mine is
fine
the
then.
best. Mine is the best one.
Let's do it.
So yesterday I was
He does have the.
It was our Halloween. It was our costume party. So we're dressing up as people in Covig.
Let's put a picture
Uh,
up right now.
Can you get?
I
can
have
you-
a
The picture of your that your mom took of all
Yeah.
The picture, but I'll get it.
I wasn't there for that.
this. Oh, yeah.
Sucks to hear.
God damn it.
So basically,
A lot of people weren't there.
I came with 2 things of 7-Up, Cosmopolitan mix, and a bottle of vodka. It was not a normal bottle, like a big ass bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
There's one inside.
Yeah, but I brought it here, and I got here around 7:30, and literally as soon as I got in, I started slamming down vodka Cosmopolitans. I made like 3. I drank 3 Cosmos, and then after that, I was walking around the party playing my part as a Russian, taking the cap off the vodka and just swigging it, like.
That's a horrible.
And I did
idea.
like, I did it
You
like,
did it like 8 times.
I did it
think.
like 13 times.
13.
Yeah.
Worst.
And I was
I
like,
did it once and I was.
eventually, I was at the point where
Everyone
I was
pressured
just, I was so messed up
I did.
that I was stumbling and I was walking around and I was talking to, I was like yelling a lot and
You're like, bleh.
no, I kept saying, I kept saying black. By the way,
Sully, suck me.
Sully, Snuggie. Sully, Sully.
Okay.
Anyway,
Just ignore him.
Anyway,
just ignore him.
we're just gonna blur him out for
Yeah.
quite a while.
I
Black
drank.
bars on.
Yeah.
It's
the
Sully.
black bar
You can't
comes
bar
out.
out Sully.
It slides out when he
You
talks.
can't
It's like
blur out
that.
Sully.
It's gonna be a
Sully
big bar.
is the best. You
No.
can do what he wants. Sully is your best guest.
No.
Yes.
Who was our best guest aside from like
Sully.
people that
Chris
have
was technically a guest at first, but like,
Aaron was a
so we
good-
can't really.
Aaron was a good
Aaron was the
guest.
best
Aaron was
guest.
a
Aaron
really
was a
good
really
guest.
good
best
guest.
guest.
He brought a lot of content. Also, that's scary.
He was talking the whole
the
time. What?
ghost.
Yeah.
There's a ghost over there. It's scary.
So anyway,
oh no, Zach's not done yet.
I went. I was going around saying "blet,"
Which
That-
means bitch in
which
Russian.
means bitch in Russian. So I
Oh
was
no,
just
no,
going
that
around.
means
Fuck
fuck.
bitch.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You gotta
So
tell 'em what
basically,
fuck
I
bitch
wrote
is.
on the side of my vodka, I peeled the labels off of it because it was American vodka. So I peeled the labels off of it, and I wrote "Suke blet vodka" on the side of it.
Blurred Sully out. I blurred Sully out.
He's doing my job for me.
You don't have to do it anymore.
What is he doing?
So is there mountain range in there?
It's gonna take
Yep.
20 minutes to tell Zach.
Yo,
Yeah, for real.
Just talk over him.
So after that, I was really drunk, and I immediately got up. And I was like, I need to go throw up now. I
Throw
walked
up?
over there to the bushes, right over there.
Wait, the first time you walked in.
Yeah, I walked over here on the bushes and laid down. I laid down in the grass over there, and I threw up. And then
Oh, yeah.
I stood up, and I was like, I feel better. And I walked over here, and I was like,
Sat down.
I
You
was
laid
like,
down.
I sat down, and I said, I need to throw up again, and I ran back over there, and I threw up again, and I walked
And then you're
back
just
over
laying
here.
there, right?
I looked at, no, it was Sam and Jake were out. I was like,
You know,
I look
Sully's
at Sam
the
and Jake,
best
I'm like,
guest.
I need to go throw up again. I stood up and I threw up again.
Adventurous.
And then after that, I was laying on the grass, and
I jumped
Chris
in
and-
last night.
this is the best.
Jumped in there?
Yeah.
When did you do that? Were you the person that everyone said is laying over there?
Yeah.
Wait, you laid in the lake?
What the fuck?
How are your clothes
I
dry?
changed. I went in my car and got my new
Why
clothes.
did you do that?
Why wasn't I there?
We're sorry, Zach, but this is it.
Yeah, I want to
What?
know.
When I heard someone was laying
Okay,
over there, but
start over.
Not over there, in there.
in there. Okay, start
You
over.
gotta wait
Start
for your
over. All right, tell us the
Give me
story.
a reason why.
Alright,
We'll
so
go
I
back
was
to your
drinking at
story.
the bar and I drank 4 of those fucking White Russians.
Shout out to Nat.
Milk.
You guys are alcoholics.
It was
My-
milk,
my cousin's
vodka,
boyfriend.
For real?
and
Honestly, all I had was
right?
two
Kurama?
Yeah.
Cosmos.
No, Kurama,
I'm like,
like
it's
the
big.
coffee liqueur.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Puts that in there and it tastes like chocolate milk. I had 4 of those. I had a butter rum. I had
So
a
your
Jack
butt's like-
Daniels shot. I had a lot of vodka drinks. And then I got
Yeah.
up and went to the fire, smoked a joint with Steve or Mike.
Yeah,
Mike.
blur that out.
Mike.
I got you.
Mike. And then any.
Wait, Mike was here?
Yeah.
Wait, like.
No.
Oh.
Not Mike Doopy. No.
Oh, he's awesome.
Everyone was wondering why he wasn't there. I'm
He
like,
lives in Virginia?
no. He lives in Virginia.
Yeah, he moved there. He was talking to me
Oh,
about
shit,
it.
I didn't
They
know
just
that.
moved like this year.
Oh,
But
why-
anyway, I got up from the
comes
fire
to the camp.
and I was like, "Ooh, what's over here? I gotta go take a piss." Well, I went and found water and I laid down in it.
So you just took a piss while laying down.
Wait, hold
Yo,
on.
he
So, like,
pissed
how
on it.
deep in there were you? And can we turn this around or, like, put a picture on
I
this?
walked over.
I gotta show you what
I
we're
went
talking
about.
over to it.
All right, Sully, come here, come here.
Everyone, come with it. Come with me real quick.
He doesn't have shoes, but you know what? He can stay there. We're just gonna.
So he laid in this.
So I was walking over there and I just went and laid down.
You laid down in that.
In the
Right in the
middle?
middle.
It's like 4 feet deep.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's fucked.
Alright, let's go. Let's go back.
You just said it's fucked.
It's fucked.
Hey, look, it's my water.
It's water. So he was laying down right there.
This is okay.
You can come and bring the camera over again. We'll give an example.
We'll give a reenactment of
Give-
what happened.
Okay.
Basically, the first time I threw up, I laid over here. And then the second time I laid over here.
And then I got my phone out.
And then here was my 4th and final spot. My 3rd and 4th spot was over.
You didn't make it very far.
Yeah, he made it like not very far.
But at some point, me and Seth
Reenactment.
phone in his face.
Sully was
Okay, I
drinking
got
a lot last night.
We gotta get the picture that I got of him laying on the ground.
Send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Who, me?
I'll do it right now. No,
So there I
Zach.
was.
Send it to Zack, and then I'll have Zack send it to me.
You haven't heard the best part of the
Did you
story
see me
yet,
eat
still.
Pizza?
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
You still haven't heard the best part of the story.
Down that shit.
I get
Wait, hold on, Zack's not
Sam
in
and
it.
Seth, Eric and Seth come over. They're like, Zach, are you okay? And the first thing I look Eric in the eyes and I say,
No.
if I wake up in the morning, we're going to pitch shows. And then I threw up again.
Hey, we don't say the T word on this shit.
Oh my god.
This is easily the best episode we've ever done.
Anyway, I think honestly the best episode so far is the one with Aaron. I just love
That was
it.
like the best real podcast.
That was the best real
episode.
That was the best good
Hilarious.
conversation
This
that
was
we
the-
had.
This
You're
was just
holding.
fucking-
That was just a good conversation.
You're with Snoop Jr. right here.
Sully, you are not Snoop Jr.
You want
I'm
to start
Sully.
rapping for us?
First of all, Sully, you're
I'm
not as cool as Snoop Dogg.
First of all, I'm
if you were
Sully.
Snoop Dogg's son, you'd be cool.
He's Sully,
I'm
bro.
Sully. You
He
can't
is
tell
Sully,
me that it's not.
I don't understand how he works, or how he functions.
Sully is a
Somehow it
higher
works.
up than Snoop, bro.
No.
Then Snoop,
No.
bro.
81 blunts a day?
81 blunts. I go 89 blunts.
Bro.
Oh, hold on. I
He's
gotta
more
talk
than
about
Snoop Dogg.
something. I gotta talk about something.
Go ahead.
So,
your turn.
for the last 3 or 4 weeks, Sully has been asking me to move his couch and bed.
and bed.
Because his grandparents are moving out of their house and he wants it in his house. So, this kid, I call him almost every other
High
day.
as shit.
Every other day. And he goes, Sully's too tired. Sully don't want to move. Sully don't want to do that today. They're not home. He gives me all these
I have
excuses.
a highness bridge. But
But
you expect
every time I try to move his stuff, he doesn't want to. But then I'll go over to his house just to hang out. He's like, so when are you going to help me move the furniture, bitch?
This video is S2. This video is
This triple S.
This
tier.
is
Listen.
this is right under
I
video
was
game donkey.
high. What'd you want me to do? Move a couch high?
We're going to have to blur out a lot of this.
Nah, it's Sully.
Nah, we
Sully
got
don't
raw
give a
footage.
shit. It's raw footage.
Oh, I'll work around it.
Raw footages, bitch.
You go.
Why don't you say
I'll
it
give
like
you
that?
something to censor. Woo!
You gotta censor that though.
Going in raw. Well,
We don't want to see your.
Ew! Stop.
Yo, were you naked under that shark costume? We all know it. And the lady made fun of me. She was
Yeah.
like, how rude!
Yeah, we were standing in line to get
Rude.
food.
Yo,
He asked me if I'm naked under my shark coat, and I was like, maybe. And the lady in front of me was like, that's rude.
Who said
She
that?
did it
I don't know, some
loudly,
random
though.
ass lady.
Yo, you do have some
Eric, I'm
random
gonna
people
ask
at
you
your
a
house.
favor.
that
What?
blonde
You call
was
my
in the
phone?
polka dot.
Oh, I know.
wait,
clown
guys,
costume.
in middle of podcast, we have to make an emergency call. Call my phone. I don't know where it is.
you probably dropped it.
I hear it.
No, you'll
Those
hear
are
it.
wind chimes.
You'll hear it when it gets called because it's got a very distinct theme.
Does it sound like a chainsaw? It's probably inside, bro.
That emergency podcast where Zack uses his phone. Okay, so
Breaking news. Sully is warming in a snuggie.
no shit. Okay,
Breaking news, Zack posted Sully.
We're looking for it after this.
okay. So, Chris, do you
Before
have anything to tell
Panthers.
about Saturday?
Well, I went to homecoming
Oh yeah.
for
You
my,
went back
for
to
my
school.
old school. And everyone was saying hi and everything like that. I was catching up with people. A couple of past graduates went with me. Like I was just hanging out with them. Like Luke went, Chento went,
Yeah.
Carl Harker.
Oh, okay.
Like because all of our references
Yeah,
are
yeah,
school.
yeah, right.
And there was no music on, and then they turned on music. It was like you know Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, that kind of stuff. Like okay songs. Like all right, I can listen to this.
Against the girl and
Not yeah, like that kind of stuff. But then they said, all right, ladies and gentlemen, dance floor's open. The bass just dropped, and for the rest of the night, it was terrible music. Half of it wasn't in like English. It was just in like
Was it Momamba?
I don't know. It was like I couldn't even understand. No, they did play that song. I didn't understand the words to any music, and all these
You could
girls
say
are
that
like,
word.
"You did last night,"
No.
and they're like dancing and
No,
stuff.
I
And I'm like,
didn't.
"What are you
I
doing?"
never played
I was
Swabble.
drunk.
This sounds like my prom story from the podcast like 6 months ago, where he doesn't understand any of the music.
I did.
I said the exact same thing 6 months ago when I was at prom.
Kids,
Yeah, but it's
kids
rap,
nowadays
bro.
listen to shit music.
They listen to beats. That's what they
That's
listen
all they
to.
do. It's like
Yeah.
no lyrics.
No, I asked my cousin, I said, you listen to music like this, right? He's like, yeah, this and a mix of the stuff you listen to. And I went, how do you listen to this music? He goes, oh, I hate it. I just turn the volume up all the way so I can't hear the lyrics and just hear the bass. And then I go like this and make
You're
it
just
look
like,
cool.
I look cool. That's all.
He's like, I just want to look cool. I'm like, that's it? That's all these kids listen to
yes,
music for? He's
exactly.
like,
Oh yeah.
yo, he's playing with an RC car. That's what that noise is.
Is he?
Yeah, it's a little gas-powered RC car.
Oh yeah, he does have one of those. He's the best when it comes to shit like that.
Shout out to your neighbor.
Shout out to
I'm
Joe.
hungry.
We'll go soon.
Alright, Panchero.
All right, how about you? Don't interrupt any more stories.
Let's go to
Yeah, the
AJ.
less you interrupt, the
I don't
quicker
know.
it
the
goes.
time is.
I don't know what to tell. What should I
really
talk
good.
about?
Let's talk about how
who
Sully
last
needs to go
night?
to the dentist.
Fuck you.
No, I meant for my stories last night because I don't know.
Oh, I have more.
You do?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, so I get here, right?
Congratulations.
It's like, what, midnight I got here? Like
Yeah.
the fake midnight?
It was
It was like
actually
really
11.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
Or technically it was actually 11 o'clock, whatever. I get here, and everybody's still up having a good time for like 5 minutes. And then everybody goes, okay, I'm going to bed, okay, I'm going home, alright, I'm leaving. I was like, what? I just got here. Literally everybody left 5 minutes after I got there.
Yeah.
You gotta tell them how me and Zach ran downstairs.
You and Zack ran
Yo.
downstairs and said, we're alive! We're alive!
I came
We
back
came
from
back from
I was
the-
like,
Zach
we need to
tapped
come
at
back-
10:30.
We need to backtrack real quick. So after I threw up the 4th time, Sam and Jake carried me up the steps, up the front steps, and
Oh,
brought
that
me to the
reminds
I'm gonna
couch.
go get coffee.
Okay.
And they brought me to the couch.
No, I don't drink
You can go
coffee.
for
Want some.
I'll get you some.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
black, no cream.
So-
Oh, I wanted to give you my kind of coffee.
No, just
He's gonna
straight-
put
no cream
Emmett's in
sugar.
it.
No, just black.
Dum dum dum.
You're gonna have vodka in it.
Toga, 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 toga,
After you tell me,
Eight
no,
ball.
no,
Eight ball.
Eight ball, eight ball,
I'm a
eight
young
ball.
boy and I like to
eight ball.
sing songs and I wanna be a bitch one day.
Yo, hold on. So
Now that Sully's gone, we can
No,
start
I
talking
want
about
to
this.
let me hold on. Sam and Jake carry me up, and we go up to the. I sleep on the couch.
Before they got fucked up.
I slept on the couch until. So let's say I passed out
I
at
think
like.
it's like 20 minutes later.
I passed out at like 9:30. So I woke
Party's
up.
hard.
I woke up around like 12, and I was like, Eric. Seth just got there. Seth.
So
Esner-
He woke up me and Zach.
Yeah, Seth Esner got there. He woke up me and Eric. He was like, "Are you guys okay?" And we were like, "Yeah, we're good." And I was like about to fall asleep, but then Seth was like, "You gonna come back down?" And I was like,
We're fucking
no,
doing
no,
this.
no, that's not what I said. I was like, let's fucking party! And I stood up really
That's
fast and
literally
I
what he
ran
did.
downstairs. I put my socks on and I ran downstairs real quick. And I just looked at everybody downstairs. I was like, let's party!
That's when I found out George was there.
Yeah, George was there.
And then Chris came like a minute later.
Thanks for I asked Jake and Sam to save 2 cores for George, and they did. So shout out to
Oh,
them.
by the way, they were really fucked up.
Sam and Jake.
Basically, at
Dude,
one point,
Sam-
they were behind
Sam,
the bar.
no,
Sam
Sam
walked home
Sam
without
was terrible.
shoes.
Yeah.
Sam, no,
They
Sam,
lost their shoes.
Sam passed out when I was waking back up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Him and Jake, like Jake was trying to hype him up for a football game that wasn't happening that day for almost an hour.
What football game?
A football game that he played on Friday.
What?
Which, by
They
the way,
lost.
sadly, that was our first game we lost of the season.
Oh, my homecoming game, they won 36-0.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who did you play against?
High school football's
It
boring
was
as shit.
The
not that bad.
Bulldogs. What the hell? Bridgeton Bulldogs.
Oh, they suck ass. Your team sucks. Their team really sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck
we
you,
beat 'em.
Bridgeton.
Oh,
We
shit.
don't play in their league, so I never versed
Fuck
them
you.
before.
We don't play in their league either. I don't know how
You
the
and
fuck we
your-
versed them.
Your scariness. I don't want to drive around Bridgeton anymore.
Yeah, honestly,
Anthony
I'm
drives
sure.
there all
We're
the
gonna
time.
get
What
shot.
do you mean?
Anthony.
You guys are wearing all red, right?
Yeah, he's like, I go there.
In
I
his
wear all
Cadillac.
red.
White
I go
Cadillac.
wear all red. I wear a gold chain. I drive around my Cadillac, dude. You would be dead. Fuck off. You're not. No way.
Yo, hold up.
Shout out to Anthony. If you're watching this, you're a liar.
Whoa!
He lies about everything, honestly.
So, this is the roast Anthony section.
This
Yes.
is the roast Anthony.
It happens
podcast.
like twice.
It
an
happens
episode,
like it happens like every other episode.
Yeah, honestly.
I
It's like Anthony, you're a bitch.
I think what he does is he like turns the podcast on and he watches like 5 minutes and then he stops.
So
He actually watches it.
He watches like 5 minutes and then he stops watching.
Oh shit! I didn't know he watched.
Well, we're like almost a half hour in.
Oh yeah.
He there's no way he's gotten this far, and if he did, he'll call me.
Zach, what the fuck are you talking about?
And be
Come
like,
fight me, dog.
Remember that time the thing fell on Chris?
yeah. Remember the time we saw Chris at Franklinville Day? That was awesome.
Oh my god.
I just want to want to talk about Sully real quick with his coffee. He's gonna come back with creamer and sugar in my coffee. I know it already. It's gonna be that.
No, he's gonna
super
put
roast
Emmett's in your coffee.
So, oh my God, you're not wrong. So, you know how Wawa, like, you make those milkshakes and you can put like powders in them, like different powders. Like if you just get done working out, you put like protein powder in it, or you can put like the fake sugar in it. Sully goes, I'm gonna get you a Sully specialty. I went, okay. He got me caramel cheesecake, which is one of my favorite Wawa milkshake flavors. But he hit every single powder, including coffee in it. It was the most disgusting thing I have ever tasted in my entire life. It literally just tasted like baby powder.
Did he buy it for you?
Yes, but it
Well,
was
there you go. You didn't
but
pay
like,
for it.
he got a 32 ounce, which isn't even a cup size you can get. I don't know how.
It's Sully. He'll find a way.
Like, he'll find a way.
No, it's me. Didn't he say everybody at Wawa like Sully?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
You watch backtrack in the video and you heard him say that.
Yeah.
I think we should end this.
Yeah,
and go eat.
honestly,
Yeah.
let's go.
What? I shouldn't tell a story.
Oh, you have a
Do
story?
you have a story?
You said that you ran out.
No, I have like stuff that happened.
It's just you said you didn't know which one you wanted to
Yeah,
do.
it's like try and fill me in. The part where I was being racist, I wasn't doing that.
That was him.
Oh no! Wait a minute. What about that drink name?
My dad's wax stories. Well, yeah, I had some friends over. Like, you guys were there
What?
last night. You fucking idiot.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm gonna ask for a woo woo woo.
But
I
yeah,
don't
it was all.
understand, but it's
It
okay.
was all good. I had people there. I
Yeah,
hadn't seen
you
in a
weren't there
while.
for that.
People there I'd see every day, like this kid.
Good night, Will.
We hang out too much,
We do.
but it's okay.
Can I have a woo woo woo?
I'm getting butter rum.
Is that what's in my coffee?
No.
Dude, it's like 12 o'clock. Are you drinking already?
They already told me I could have some, and they just gotta let it
We
set
have to
first.
drive. Why is there
I don't
a
have to
hole
drive.
in the cup and coffee
I don't have
all
to
over
drive.
the side?
I don't have to drive.
AJ
He
has
put
to-
Emmett's in that.
It's too hot.
No, I
Alright,
put
continue,
everything
AJ.
in this.
What
Oh,
part
okay.
should I tell about?
wherever you want.
I wasn't there for 90% of it.
I'm trying to remember. I was at the fire with some people.
When you came to the tiki bar to see me.
Oh yeah, it was me and a few other people. We came to the tiki bar, and then Jake followed us somehow, and
Somehow.
hijinks ensued with me, Jake, and the other people I was hanging
I
out
really
with.
wish I didn't drink as fast as I did last night
Yeah,
because I
Dude,
wish
you
I
were
could.
fucked at the beginning.
I wish I like stayed somewhat.
Coherent.
Yeah, so I could have partied more.
You live and learn.
Now I know that I'm gonna go home and drink the rest of my vodka tonight, and I'm gonna
Oh,
By yourself.
by myself.
I ended up like serving.
Play
people
Monster
as well.
Hunter.
I ended up serving my friend like 4 times because they kept saying, "Give me more." I'm like, I don't think you should drink anymore. You know how that.
The girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
She kept-
The girl that has
I wonder
a
if they ever made it home.
I think she did. She texted me
Somehow.
somehow. She didn't drive.
That party was fun.
Yeah, you got that right.
Toga.
We should wear.
What was that?
We should be a toga party.
What was the last part? Is that new? What song is that?
I don't know.
That's already a song. I know what that song that is.
That's the Sully song? I thought it was Sweet Home Chicago was the Sully song.
Sweet home, Chicago, naga, 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 naga. Wait, what's the one? What's the one that we were saying?
I think
is
we
gonna
should
be
end
Sweet
it here.
home, Atlantis, 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 Atlantis,
I don't
Atlantis.
remember.
All right, guys. It was that one show.
We're leaving?
We
Yeah.
have to. It's like getting like.
How long is it?
Remember
Like, you know.
to tip your delivery driver.
Yeah.
$10 minimum, especially if it's
No,
my
don't
God,
tip
it's
your
been-
delivery.
Fuck you, Sully. This is every episode.
No,
Tip your
like
delivery
it's
driver.
like going on. Like we just ran out of stuff to say. I think.
Tip your delivery driver.
Oh, we never hit record.
Are we recording?
Remember to tip your delivery driver.
See you, gang.